Okay, my dear friends, I am Karmal Khichar, retired Fauji and English lecturer. Good evening to all of you. आज हम present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous tense पहले सीख चुके हैं और आज हम past indefinite tense के बारे में बात करेंगे, सीखेंगे। मैं आपको आज ये पूरा वीडियो है वो इंग्लिश में पढ़ाऊंगा, यानी हम इंग्लिश में बोलेंगे आज एंड तक, और नहीं समझ में आएगा तो हम कल हिंदी में बोल करके बता देंगे। लेकिन आज हम ये प्रयास करते हैं कि प्योर लास्ट वर्ड तक इंग्लिश में, गुड नाइट तक इंग्लिश में ही बोला जाए। ओके, आई स्टार्ट। टुडे वी विल लर्न अबाउट द पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस. What is the identification of past indefinite tense? First, there will be गया था, आया था, पिया था, खाया था, सोया था, and a etc. Some words will come at the end of the Hindi sentence. But when we will try to identify in English sentence, then there will be the indication of two things. With the help of them, we can identify the past indefinite tense. We will get helping verb as did in negative and interrogative sentence. And in case of the simple sentence or affirmative sentence, then we will get second form of the main verb. With the two things in English, we can identify the past indefinite tense. First of all, as I told you that identification, now second is the helping verb. Did will be used as a helping verb in the past indefinite tense, and a second form of the main verb, that is the past simple form, will be used in past indefinite tense. But when the sentence is in affirmative form, then we will not use the did as a helping verb, but simply we will use the second form or the past simple form. But in negative and interrogative sentence, we will use did and first form of the or the base form or present form of the main verb. Now, as we discuss the identification, as we did the helping verb, as we discuss about a main verb. Now, where we will use did means with the subject, that is the noun or pronoun, we will use did as a helping verb in case of negative and interrogative sentence. All the pronoun and all the nouns, when we will use as a subject, then did will be used as a helping verb in case of negative or interrogative sentence, such as I, we, you, he, she, it, they, and singular noun or plural noun. We will use did, all of them, as a helping verb in case of interrogative negative sentence. Now we want to, but in this tense, when you will get the sentence of this tense, then there will be the indication of the past time. A word will you will get in Hindi sentence and in English sentence, that word will tell you that this tense is of past indefinite tense. Indication. Now we what are the indication? What are the words which indicate us that this tense is of past indefinite tense? Such as last day, last year, last week. Last word is telling us that the time has gone and it is indicating towards the past time, and when there is no boundness in the sentence of the time or position or happening, then we will use as a simple past tense. You can say past simple tense. Another word is previous. Previous word is telling that before this time, the time has gone, then we will use previous day, previous week, previous year. Such a word will indicate us that this is the tense of a sentence of past definite tense. Such as ago, such as ago. So these words will tell us about the past happenings, and we will use past indefinite tense. Now we start framing of the sentences in English. We will not use in Hindi. I will. We will learn this past indefinite tense tomorrow in Hindi, but today we will not speak even a single word of Hindi. We will clearly speak and purely and totally we will speak in English, we will learn in English. Now I am going to frame one sentence, and similarly I will frame 6 sentences of this sentence. Thinking about the past indefinite tense. I went to school, yeah, I went to my school yesterday. Here, this is the past indefinite tense. How we will recognize it? With the help of second form of the main verb, that is go went. The past simple form or the second form of go is went. Then I went to my school yesterday. Why I have used here went? Because yesterday, that is the time which has gone and passed, is telling us that these events or happenings and activities was done in the previous day or the last day, not today and not tomorrow. I went to school, I went to my school yesterday. Subject is I, went is a second form of the go of main verb, and to it is the preposition which is joining the main verb, and the object my school. School is the object and my is the possessive of a person or a student or parents, that is my school. And yesterday is the time. As I repeat it, I is the subject, went is the main verb of the second form of the main verb, to is with the preposition, my school, my is a possession, school is object, and yesterday is time. This is the simple sentence of past indefinite tense. Now we will learn about a negative sentence of this sentence also. We will use did as a helping verb. When we will use did, then we will use first form of the main verb. I did not go to my school yesterday. Here it is the negative sentence. Then we will use did as a helping verb, and we will use the first form of the main verb, and remaining things will be same. I did not go to my school yesterday. Now we will make it as interrogative sentence. Did I go to my school yesterday? And interrogative sign at the end of the sentence. Don't forget it. It is also the repetition position in English language. Interrogative sign. Did I go to my school yesterday? Interrogative sign. Third, that will be interrogative negative. Did I not go to my school yesterday? An interrogative sign. We will use a interrogative sentence on WH word. How did I go to my school yesterday? Interrogative sign. How did I go to my school yesterday? An interrogative sign. How did I not go to my school yesterday? Interrogative sign. These are the 6 sentences we can frame of all the tenses, but here I have used second form of the main verb, and the yesterday word is telling the past time, and did as a helping verb in case of negative and interrogative sentences. Okay, now we will frame another sentence by taking another main verb. I fall sick last year. I fell sick last year. Fall is the first form, present form, base form, and fail, F-E-L-L. Fail is the second form or the past form. And now I and last word is telling the time that has gone, that is the past year. Last year means past year. I fell sick last year. I did not fall. F-A-L-L, fall. I did not fall sick last year. Did I fall? Now I am using did as helping verb in interrogative and negative. Did I fall sick last year? Interrogative sign. Did I not fall sick last year? Interrogative sign. Why did I fall sick last year? Interrogative sign. Why did I not fall sick last year? Interrogative sign. Now, my dear friends, I have or we have learned about the past indefinite tense. It is very simple, but we will discuss about this past indefinite tense in Hindi yesterday. Not yesterday, but tomorrow. Sorry. We will discuss about this past indefinite tense tomorrow, and we will learn each and everything about this tense, that is the past indefinite tense, tomorrow, in Hindi. As far as I concern, as far as my concern, I think that I am trying my level best to convey you the correct use of or correct translation and correct rules and regulation of all the tenses which I am going to teach you or we are going to learn, and you try your level best to understand it. It is very important for us. If the person is saying, now we want to use this did word as a to give impression on the tense sentence in the present indefinite tense, in the past indefinite tense, such as I did go to school yesterday, but the subject teacher did not come. If you want to give the impression of your talking talkings or whatever may be, then you can give that you want to put your impression on this particular subject or particular topic or particular happenings, then you have to use did I did write a letter, I did my homework, but subject teacher did not check my copy. He student is going to give the impression on the activity that he has done, but there is the course that has not been completed by the other persons. There are two persons. One, the student or any person is going to tell the impression or effect of his views or of his activities through the English sentence through past indefinite tense. Then he will write, I did drink milk. I did drink milk, but it was not sweet. I did milk, but it was not sweet because the sugar was not mixed in the milk. Got my point? It is very important. I did run after the tiger. I did run after a tiger, but tiger was very a strong animal and dangerous animal, and he did not give me chance to approach it. That's why I am telling you that when you will use did, and after that did, when you use the first form of the main verb, then there is the impression or effect on the sentence of the speaker, that he wants to give the pressure that it is required or it has been done, but the second part of the sentence telling that something has not been completed. That's why it was not, we did not get the fruitful result. So today we have discussed about the past indefinite tense. I hope that you will learn and you will get it. You will get the much more benefit of it. And tomorrow we will discuss about the past indefinite, the same tense in the tomorrow in Hindi. And as far as my concern is that you have learned it, and I will also tell you the many regular, irregular man verbs. Okay. Now, all of you, good night to all of you, my dear friends. Thank you.